Hey everyone, the lighting's terrible. I'm in front of Microcenter right now. I've never been in one. I have not asked them if we can film here, but we were out here to talk to Newegg and I thought probably they're okay with it. So we're gonna go in, see what Microcenter looks like, and full disclosure up front, we were not paid to be here. In fact, they don't even know I'm here. So we're gonna go in there, maybe I'll build a computer, I don't know. It took like an hour to get here in LA traffic, so I hope we're allowed to film. Let's go in. Before that, this video is brought to you by Squarespace. We use Squarespace for our own GN store and juggle complex multi-piece orders all the time with it. Squarespace makes it fast for us to roll out new products with detailed pages full of galleries, videos, and descriptors. It's also useful for your own resume sites, for photographer or project portfolios, or for starting your new small business idea. There's never been a better time to try and start your new business than right now, and we can vouch that Squarespace makes it easy. Visit squarespace.com/gamersnexus to get 10% off your first purchase with Squarespace. Just rolling on up to everybody today. Is there like a management type person around to ask about filming?
Filament?
Filming.
Yeah, I'll get them for you.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. Hey, doing well. We're trying to get some kind of management type person to ask if it's okay to film.
Oh yeah, actually I would be the guy to talk to.
Oh really?
Yeah. I'm actually our influencer coordinator here.
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
My name is Jeremy.
I'm Steve.
Steve, nice to
Good to meet you.
Of course. I'll be with you guys in a moment, but yeah, feel free to go around.
Okay.
I'll talk to you in just a few.
Okay, sure. Thank you. Appreciate it. Laptops, desktops, PC systems. There's a lot of monitors here. Oh, this is where we saw Jay come over here in his video. Glorious Elements.
What?
I was just about to say, I think I'd rather walk around more before filming more. Otherwise, Keegan's gonna end up with a bunch of shit to cut out. I haven't been here before, so we thought we'd come by.
This is my first time here.
Oh, really?
I'm building my first I've always wanted to build a PC.
We walked in with no plan, did not develop a plan by the time we were 3/4 through the store. I think right when I asked Andrew to just stop recording, because I was like, I don't know, we'll look around. And like the guy was in the same aisle as us, and as soon as we stopped recording, because he was trying to be polite, he was like, you guys from Gamers Nexus? So then we started recording again, and now we have a video.
What would you recommend? AMD's, like I'm trying not to upgrade for years. Probably
We can go
Ryzen.
look at the CPUs if you want. Like I'll help you pick stuff if you want.
Yeah, maybe
okay,
you can help me pick a CPU and a motherboard.
Yeah.
I
don't know where they are, but we can go find them. I guess. Yeah, so motherboard, CPU. Do you have RAM yet?
No, I don't. The rest of the stuff, and that's why I'm mainly looking at. I don't even know what case I'm or freaking case.
Cases I can help easily with. I
would say if you can help me even with a motherboard.
Yeah, we can find. So you already have power supply, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there you go.
I wish I could do something like that.
Yeah, you could. I mean, it balloons the time.
This is actually what I'm looking for too, a white build. Almost.
We liked this case. We liked. It did pretty well. I just saw one other case. I didn't notice that was part of the store. I thought it was like a warehouse. I see 3 cases over there I like, but
which one?
I can show you those first.
Yeah, dude. So I'm down to check it out before I,
Yeah. So we liked this. This used to be. Everything's gone up, man. This used to be like $80.
Yeah, this actually looks pretty sick, though.
I do like that case.
I do love this case right now.
So that might be one to consider. This we gave best case of the year to last year. This one we liked this one as well.
Dude, I'm now like as soon as you point
like
this
that
one
one?
out, I'm stuck on this one.
So that is a TD500. So it sounds like that's going to be a good fit for you. Okay, let's find CPUs. I don't know where those are stored. So yeah, you're right that like an R7 is fine for pretty much. I mean, it's good. It's a good CPU. Intel's newer Alder Lake stuff. Alder Lake's just their code name for anything with a 12 in it here.
Okay.
That's been really good too. The only potential problem you run into is these CPUs can be paired with either the new version of DDR5 memory. I don't know if you've looked into memory terminology.
Yeah, I've looked into DDR4 and DDR5. It seems like DDR4 is the main, but
far more available,
5 is
much
kinda
cheaper.
heavy.
Yeah, this only works with DDR4. This can do both, but you have to be careful with the motherboard choice, which I'll help you with. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
not a problem.
Honestly, if you were in my position, which one would you do?
I would probably do the 12700K.
So the i7 12700
Yeah,
LGA.
I do think that sets you up a little bit better long term. So today you should probably buy DDR4 just because unless there's something crazy at Microcenter, like DDR5,
Pretty hard to come.
it's been really hard to get.
That's what I agree. Dude, you're the man. I'm getting that.
Okay.
I'm getting that. And if you can just help me pick a motherboard,
Yes,
dude,
no
I
problem.
will be done.
I will write down your shopping list. Do you have a second for a question? Do you know if you have the Cooler Master TD500 in stock?
So we have one, and it says that we've had one for months.
Okay.
So that's going to be a no.
Okay. Is that the display model?
Yeah, unless you can finesse the manager
Right.
to give you one.
Do you know if the display models have all the screws with them? Like,
Typically, no.
okay.
Yeah, the newer ones we put them in there.
Yeah.
But I feel like customers take them.
Probably. Yeah.
So, are you looking for something like a TD500?
He really likes the TD500, so
Yeah, if you guys don't have it, then that's that. I'll go.
If he doesn't mind a little bit larger of a case, the Meshify 2.
oh, do you have Mesh Phi 2 too? Okay. Do you know if you have any white models?
Okay.
Okay.
Meshify 2.
So we should look at that one too.
Okay.
It's pretty
Yeah.
close.
It's going to have the same amount of fans that the TD500 can. And it's actually going to be easier because the TD500 is a little bit cramped when you're putting a 360 right on the top versus the Meshify 2.
Yeah.
And then,
Oh yeah, this we borrowed from you guys to test fit.
and then
No, that's the
while I'm here, am I able to get a CPU too?
Yeah.
Two birds.
This is just, I was telling your colleague, this is just one of your customers we ran into, so we're helping him build a computer. So.
I saw him. Yeah,
I'll take the commission later, don't worry
You got
about
lucky.
I did. Trust me, I'm very aware. I got very lucky.
it. So,
this one.
yeah.
I did like this one. I've looked at the reviews on this one.
We liked this one a lot. It's a little wider than
Yeah,
that
yeah,
TD500, so he's right. This is less cramped.
I like the space though.
I agree with him on it. I do think this is the obvious alternative.
Dude, I'm down to go get a cooler.
Okay,
and
sure.
fit this.
Do they have like shopping carts
I
here?
know. I'm walking around. How's this one? Just because I'm trying to maybe.
You want to white it out? Yeah.
White wouldn't be bad.
I think it's like it's in the same like good define. You're basically it's LEDs.
color.
Yeah. So we need to figure out the RAM situation. I guess we should probably like find the
I know.
cart.
I didn't even think about that. You know what? I can run and go get a car.
Okay, sure. This stuff, by the way, you were talking about how you liked that that build that had like all the tubes in it and stuff.
Yeah.
So that's typically referred to as open loop or custom loop.
Okay.
If you ever felt like you wanted to do that, this is, I guess, the section in this store that you would come to.
This is the advanced section, huh?
So, yeah. So this is where you'll have to come back and try and find Jay's 2 cents next time to help you with that. So what does DDR5 cost these days? Is it a fortune or what? That's DDR4. DDR4. Oh, there's 5. Jesus. Holy shit.
Ooh, 700.
That's not worth it.
Yeah, that's it.
You'll get better performance out of DDR4. That's 1/4 the price, 1/5 the price of this.
Yeah.
Than you will from
Yeah, that's a huge.
that. So okay, so that answers that question. We definitely doing DDR4. We'll ask them if they have a board that supports it.
Yeah.
If they don't, that'll put you on Ryzen, which is still good.
Okay.
So
Still
Yeah.
not bad.
yeah. Do you do any video editing or professional work on your computer?
No.
Okay.
It's really
Just gaming?
pretty much.
Yeah. For your purposes, 16 is fine unless You keep a lot of things open at once. If you open a ton of tabs when you're browsing, like a ton, you like 50 tabs plus, or if you're doing professional work. So
Okay.
if any of those sound like you, then probably we should do this kit.
16.
And if you're like, no, I'm just gonna run my game and have nothing else really, then 16 is fine.
Can I also, obviously, say I realize I buy this is not working too well, I can just, if this has got 4 slots,
You can add 2 more.
I can add 2 more.
You would want to do
bumping myself up.
right. You would want to do the same model,
Okay.
but you could add 2 more sticks, no problem. You know, this or the $30 cheaper one. They're both good.
There, yeah.
They are DDR4, both of them. So that puts you on a different motherboard or on AMD.
Well, I gotta do that anyways.
There's so little value in spending that much money.
Yeah.
It feels really bad to do it.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, kind of like the way this one is. 2 16s, and it's at 3600.
DDR4, right? Yeah.
Realistically, how much more performance do you get out of 3600 CL16 versus like a regular 3200 CL16?
So it gets so muddy to calculate. 30 if like literally everything else is the same, then maybe 2% sometimes. It depends. There's some production applications where you might see like closer to 7% or 9%, like some really memory heavy type stuff. But in real life though, it's not all the same. And so 32 CL16, we have a kit that's 32 CL16 and it outperforms like a 4000 kit we have. And it's because all these other sub timings, right, are so much tighter on that kit, it outperforms it. So the answer is that the label on all these boxes will never tell you the answer until you plug it into the motherboard. So,
I've always kind of wondered that, and I knew you'd probably have a good answer.
yeah, no problem.
I'm always telling people like, yeah, if you want the faster RAM, you can, but it won't do that much.
Yeah, the big cutoff, I don't like going below 3200 on DDR4 generally, and then for APUs, it matters a little more.
Okay.
Because anything where the customer tells you, hey, I'm going to use the IGP, the integrated graphics processor,
Faster RAM helps more.
yeah, it'll help because a GPU has memory on the board, right, on the video card. An integrated graphics processor does not, so it has to go across this really slow interface to get the system memory.
So faster.
So there, I would push them a little towards faster, and then if they're using a GPU, it's like, yeah, it doesn't matter that much. You know?
Cool.
Yeah, no problem. Absolutely. So what do we need? Oh yeah, motherboard, right? We need to swap out the motherboard. So I guess nothing is jumping out at me, which means
We're probably gonna.
we're probably gonna have to rely on them maybe having it in the back, like in their warehouse. He said they just got a shipment. So, do you know if there are any DDR4 Z690 boards hiding anywhere?
We should have.
Oh, sorry. If you want to help.
We might have some. I can go look into the warehouse.
Okay, sure.
Those are it's so annoying with DDR4 and Z690. So it's a pretty common question. I can look through the back in a bit.
Okay, appreciate it. Thank you.
Double checked everywhere, but that's the only one I have.
Okay, yeah, I thought so. All right, we'll look at X570s down there, I guess.
Yeah.
You know what then? I'll probably take the Ryzen chip then.
Do you know
Yeah.
which Ryzen chip you want?
He was looking at a 5800X, so let's find a board. X570 is what we're looking for. That's an X570 board.
Between 129 and 1.
Oh, there's more over here. Tomahawk. Tomahawk's really good, so I don't know what the price is.
Oh, sorry. No, you're good. You're good.
Hey, I like your shirt.
Thank you.
Oh, hey, yo, thank you.
You're welcome.
Really appreciate
Yeah,
it.
love your merch. So.
Thank you.
I
What's
actually
your-
just started watching your channel recently.
Did
and
you?
walked by and I was like, oh my god.
I appreciate it.
Yeah,
Was not expecting that.
Dude, I
Yeah.
wasn't expecting me. I walk in, I literally was like, hey man. And then I was like, I got a question about the PC I'm building.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, it pretty much helped me pick everything.
We're actually here to help her build. He helped
Oh,
me
really?
build a PC and we're helping her
Nice.
build
Cool.
it. But yeah, we absolutely love your
I
channel.
appreciate it. Thanks. Yeah, this is my first time in here. We were up in City of Industry doing the Newegg thing.
Yeah, we
So-
we were just talking about that. We're like, I wonder how it went down.
I haven't processed it yet, so I'm not 100% sure how I feel about it. Like,
Yeah, it's
but
cool. waiting to see what you're gonna say online. I don't want to bug you.
It was interesting.
Because a lot of my friends have been asking me like, oh, like what's been going on with Newegg, and I'm like catching them up.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, go look at his videos because it's crazy.
Yeah, they know it is too, and
But, like props to you for taking like using your platform to.
hopefully it does something. We'll see. You know, like I don't know.
Like, that's unacceptable.
It might just be a lot of me whining, you know, to YouTube, and then everyone
It's
forgets
fun to
about it in
watch,
2 weeks. You know?
It's
Yeah.
entertaining stuff. So yeah,
I appreciate it.
I
Yeah.
love it.
Yeah, no problem.
You got a following now. I'll say.
Yeah, I mean, it took a long time to you know, do stuff like this.
You went
but it's
viral,
fun.
dude.
Yeah. Yeah, it was good to meet you guys.
It was nice
If
to meet
you, yeah, good luck with your build. Thank you for buying the shirt.
Can I get a picture?
Good to meet you guys. Absolutely, no problem. Hey, good luck with your
Here, let me,
build.
want me to take it? I'll take it. Oh, sure.
We've been planning to come in for a while, but we just haven't had time to like
It's cool though.
today, and then we were like, oh.
1, 2, 3. Nice.
The fact that I was wearing this today too.
Yeah, I know.
People were here,
That's
we were-
awesome.
We were starting to pan. We were like, oh my god, it's him. And he was like, I'm wearing this shirt. And I was like, it was perfect.
That's
timing.
awesome. Appreciate it.
Yeah, have a good one, you
You
guys.
too.
Yeah, have a good one.
So that is recommendable. So, and then we already picked up, you got the CPU, right? So
Yes.
I think that's it. I think you got everything.
The monitor was literally pretty much
Yeah.
glasses.
Yeah, so in terms of like the internal components, yeah, you're done other than what you got at home.
Dude. I'm so stoked.
Yeah.
So I'm ready to buy then.
All right. Yeah.
Dude,
Bring
you
it
guys
up
wanna come
front.
and
Yeah. Have
come for the
fun.
finale?
Yes. There's that Super Meat Boy sponsorship. Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Do you mind if I get a quick picture? Because
No problem. Yeah. No problem at all.
My boss
Here,
is
let
never
me take your phone.
going
I'll
to
take it for you.
What was your name?
I'm Samuel.
1, 2, 3.
Thank you.
Good to meet you, man.
Yeah, good to
Thanks
meet
for saying
you.
hi.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Dylan's shy. Let's take a picture of you holding this.
Absolutely. No problem at all.
I got it, man. I got it. No.
Charge the card.
No.
Let me make sure he doesn't pay, and then
No.
you're fine. Don't worry
Trust me,
about
I
it.
came
Don't
in
worry
here
about
and I
it.
was gonna pay for everything. There was no. Dude, can I like take a picture of when I'm done and like send it to you guys?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
That's what I wanted. I
Yes, you can email it to us something.
Sorry.
What's the plan?
Just hold it up. He just wants
That's it? Do you want to be in it?
This might be on camera. It's a meme at this point with my lanyards.
Okay.
I Post Malone do that as well too.
Okay, sure.
I just need a picture of the lanyards and how ridiculous.
Sure.
I really appreciate
I feel like I need to do like a thumbnail photo, like.
Oh god. Thank you so much.
Absolutely, no problem.
Yes, it was. I will say.
No, you're good. Absolutely, yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you. Really appreciate it.
Anytime.
Yeah.
And if you ever want to reach out to us, if you want to do anything more, you have my number.
Yeah, I will come back out here. So when we're here next time, we'll come by then too. And it was fun. So appreciate you.
Safe travels back.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Have a great night, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. See ya.
I appreciate it a lot.
Yeah, absolutely. Enjoy your build.
Dude,
Yeah.
I'm so stoked. You guys, honestly, camera dude, you're cool too, man.
Andrew,
No,
yeah.
you don't even know how much you just made my day. Having a rough day, came in here pretty much to blow off steam,
Yeah.
kind of like you did essentially.
Yeah.
And dude, I'm walking out on cloud nine right now.
I'm happy to.
I'm
happy to help.
so stoked to build it. I'm so stoked to freaking send you a picture of it. And YouTube, don't make fun of me too much for being such a noob.
No, you can. That's why. Hey, that's why we have viewers, right? So
Yeah, I know.
Gotta
It's
start.
true. That's
Yeah.
true. That's essentially how I ended up on your pages.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I'm
Well, hey,
not one for-
good luck.
dude, I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Oh my god. This is literally like the best day I've had in like years.
That's awesome.
Hey, thank you.
Yeah, take it easy.